This is a book of Colossians chapter 1 verse 11, and it reads, strengthened with all might according to his glorious power, until all patience and long suffering with joyness. Verse 12, give it thanks unto the Father, which had made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in light. In verse 13, who had delivered us from the power of darkness and had translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, our praises, honor, and the glory shall go to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakah Kodash, Brakatham. Double honor shall go to apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone to continue to teach and to rule well. Shalom to the Akims of Great Millstone and like-minded camps and individuals who continue to teach as one body, who continue to be out on the highways and byways, risking their lives for the greater good. And also shalom to the sincere Aquats who are continuously learning in silence as the Holy Scriptures have commanded for you to do so. This is Azariah Gabar, representing the King is Coming channel, back at it with another lesson for edification purposes. All right, so be a quick lesson, Lord willing. So today's sanctioned lesson is going to be titled Translation of the Kingdoms. Okay, translation of the kingdoms. Because going back to Colossians 1 and 13, I'll read it again. Who had delivered us from the power of darkness, which is Esau Edom, and had translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son, Yahushai HaMashiach. All right? So where I'm going with this is that unless you just stepped out of a cave, we are in these last times where the translation of the kingdoms is slowly but surely taking place. All right? One kingdom is going down right now at a rapid decline, which is the kingdom of Esau. And right around the corner, going to be the uprising of the kingdom of Jacob. All right. So I did a dictionary search for the definition of the word translation. And this is what I came up with. Two definitions. It's a noun. So the first definition, it reads the process of translating words or text from one language into another. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. But here's the second definition. The process of moving something from one place to another. All right? I repeat, the process of moving something from one place to another. So, here's the image of the definition. All right. So, quick pop quiz. This process of moving something, what would that something mean? It will translate to Yasharallah and none other. Okay? So do not let any heathen tell you otherwise, that everyone's going to be saved, this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. No. This is strictly for Yasharallah only. The salvation is of the Jews. Okay? So speaking of salvation, we're going to go to the book of 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. And it reads, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Plain and simple, period. There is no salvation for Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen nations. Jacob is a beginning of it that follow it. Beginning of what? Beginning of the kingdom of salvation that follow it. Y'all heard? Don't let anyone tell you anything else otherwise. All right? So to further prove my point, we go to the book of Acts 26:16, and it reads, "But rise and stand upon thy feet, for I have appeared unto thee for this purpose, to make thee a minister and a witness both of these things which thou hast seen, and of those things in the which I will appear unto thee." Verse 17, "Delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles," starting with Esau, Edom, "unto whom now I send thee, to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness." Look at that word darkness, just like in the book of Colossians, first chapter, "to light, and from the power of Satan," or Hashatan, which is Esau, Edom, "unto Yahweh, that they may receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance among them which are sanctified by the faith that is in me." Beautiful. Beautiful. More proof in the pudding about the translation of the kingdoms. And here's even more proof. We would go to the book of Matthew 24:34, and it reads, "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass until all these things be fulfilled." So this generation right now. This is the generation shall not pass till all these prophecies be fulfilled. Verse 35, "Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away." Woo! So what does this mean for the average person? This is Esau's heaven and his earth right now. His heaven and his government. But what's going to happen according to Yahushua Mashiach? Heaven and earth shall pass away. Esau's heaven and earth shall pass away, but his words shall not pass away. Meaning, once this kingdom is established as far as the kingdom of Jacob, Yahushua Mashiach's words shall never pass away. It's going to stand forever and ever and ever. Period. Verse 36, "But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only." And verse 37, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Woo! So simply put, unlike the days of Noah, which came in the manner of a flood, this time around, the manner is going to be that fire from those nukes, those ICBM nukes and those chariot laser beams. That's the difference maker. All right? So like I mentioned, this is going to be a very quick lesson for today. But hopefully it was very edifying, or it's going to be edifying to someone that comes across this video today. Be circumspect, according to the book of Ephesians 5:15. Be circumspect, be watchful. See what's going on around, your surroundings. Measure thy time diligently. See what's going on in the world, so you can see for yourself that the translation of one kingdom to another is happening right now. Y'all heard? So with that being said, all praises, honor, and the glory shall go to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Wakar Kodash Barakatam, Kwam Yasharala, Rise Israel. And as always, Lord willing, on to the next video. Shalom, shalom, shalom.